with a bit of luck, it should be working as intended now, which it, for some weird reason, did not before. Yeah. Okay, so, to give a brief recap in case anyone is even here to begin with. I just decided to go for a bit of mining. Nothing too fancy, I think. Yeah, this is the way out. Like, up there is the way out. I'll show you. If I can just swim. So, yeah, up here. Come on. Up here. You go here. And the village is right here. I'm here by this empty barn. And I just went down. Straight down to here. Boom. And at first I ran this way and this way. That's why there are torches there. But then I went over here, fought some mobs. Went down here. There's an Enderman. Let's not look at him. And then I saw this. There is deep dark, skulk and everything, almost exactly right under where I live. Hey! Yeah, that's what you get. Okay, that was not intentional. That's a good start. Hi. Okay, it was copper. Oh, zombie villager, fuck. I wish I had, like, potions of weakness and stuff. But yeah, that's great. I've been having some issues with my streaming service recently. There have been, like, when I try to stream, it doesn't give me the option to, like, edit the name of the stream. It just rolls out and makes it look exactly like what I streamed before. Meaning that it thinks I'm gonna play Fall of Cybertron, which, to be fair, I have played a lot of Fall of Cybertron recently. But this, as you can see, is Minecraft. Let's just get that achievement too while we're at it. Okay, there is water here. needed a new infinite water source for more water to myself. But now I'm kind of tempted. So apparently, first of all, I don't know the size of this chunk of skulk. It's thundering. Okay, it seems to be quite extensive. Let's go down. What I'm hoping is that I can find and remove as many catalysts as possible without, you know, waking him up. Wow. Why is it so dark? Any shrieker here? Okay. No, those are just sensor. Ow! What the? It's always the skeletons. Let's see if I can get the skeleton to... That's one. Now we just gotta get it to do it with... Okay, never mind. We'll kill you. Okay. That... I'm not so sure if I like. There is a fucking shrieker. Of course. Of course. Of course. Luckily for me, it's not gonna take that long for me to get back and get my stuff. It is, however, quite unfortunate that I happen to die in the deep dark, so close to shriekers. For those who don't know, shriekers are what summons the warden. And he's not so nice. He is not very nice. Okay. Why is up here? Okay, that's a skeleton. Fuck. Okay, so pretty much... yeah, this is a lovely small little setback. Okay, let's deal with these. You need to go, and so do you. How do I cross to the others? Okay. It is much bigger than I thought. I'm not even sure if I want to go down there. I don't even have diamonds yet. I don't mind leaving the copper behind. Like, yeah, they gave us copper tools and like things like that. But I'll be honest, I mean, you can get to iron way too fast for copper tools to be anything more than like a cosmetic choice, you know? If they were like an actual step in between. Okay, that's the new land. What the hell? Ah, no. Okay, let's just go. Away from this mockery of justice. Okay, so I have an enormous deep dark biome beneath me. This is a cool cave. There's some andesite. Leads far down. Let's not. Of course. You know what? No. Just no. It says that I have 2 viewers, one of which I know is myself, so I can read chat. But who else is here? Come on, don't be shy, speak in chat. Who's here? I want to know who you are, my friend. So that I know who I'm talking to, telling about the deep dark biome. But instead of mining, I think I'm going to tweak up my cartographer a bit, because I saw the sugar canes have grown. We'll put the iron on smelting. That, and then gonna make a hopper. Place the hopper on top, put the copper in the hopper, and then the anvil on top. There we go. Totally balanced and very realistic. Hello, Linnea. Welcome to the stream. If you are new here, sit down, shut the fuck up, and speak in chat. If you are old here, sit down, shut the fuck up, and speak in chat. I don't know if you saw the deep dark biome, but there is a cave, like, behind that house, like, over here. There is a fenced off area, and then there's a cave down there. Somewhere down here is arguably the biggest deep dark biome I have ever seen. And I am not looking forward to seeing it again. I'm gonna make another hopper. That chest, hopper, and then I'm gonna make another chest. That, so that everything I smelt gets here. Watch out for the Balrog. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna be on a lookout for the Warden. The Balrog I don't know much about. But if you say I should watch out, then I'm gonna watch out. Paper. And I'm gonna grab my emeralds so we can get the cartographer going. But first, sugar canes. I will make a more properly suited sugarcane farm in the future. For now, I'm just planting it around the lake so it has somewhere to grow overall. Now my question to you, Linnea, is are you doing something else while watching my stream, or are you just here? Like, are you eating or something? That's a good chunk of paper. Bed. No, get out of my bed. But yeah, as you can see, I got the achievement It Spreads here. Playing Pokemon ZA. Nice. But yeah, I got the achievement It Spreads. Kill a mob near a Skull Catalyst by accident. I pushed a zombie down the cliff face of the cave that I was in. It fell down into the deep dark and apparently landed straight on a Skull Catalyst, which was completely unintentional by me, but it happened. And that's how I got the achievement without even knowing I was gonna get it. You! And then you level up. There we go. Taiga Village map. Why would you want... Oh, it's 7 emeralds and a compass. I thought it was 7 compasses. But yeah, I can go make a compass for you. Taiga Village. Taiga is the snow biome? I know the taiga is the snow biome in Terraria, but Minecraft I'm not so sure about. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 compass. It gave me the recipe for the map, which I thought I already had, but okay. Farmers. Has anyone seen the cartographer? Aren't you the cartographer? Yeah, you are. So I'm gonna buy... You're not the same cartographer. Ah, what the hell. Might as well level you up too, see what you get. Stop running! Why are you... Also Taiga Village, but for a cheaper price. So I guess that's something. your fat iron golem ass. Shiny charm? Is that like a way to get a free shiny? Like you use it on a Pokemon to turn it into a shiny? How does it work? Because, you know, I don't play Pokemon nearly as much as you do, so I don't know. How is the new game anyway? Because, like, I hear a lot saying that every Pokemon game is the same, basically the same game over and over again. No, it boosts the chance to find a shiny. Okay. So it goes from like 1 in 8 million to like 1 in 7,999,000 or what? Also, is it like a one-time use or can you like use it more than once? Yeah, kind of. Okay, so it's always active and it doesn't run out. Like, you can have it essentially forever. Wait, with a compass I can figure out where spawn is. I know it's in the village up here somewhere, but where exactly? Yeah, here. This is spawn. These flowers are at spawn. If I do that, then I can fill out the spawn block to its max. Ta-da! The Legend of Spawn. Where the bees spawn in. Apparently. Wait, why is there... How do the iron golems always end up inside, like, the cages? How? And why? I have 2 of them in my farm. Now there's 1 in the pig pen. Like, see, there's 2 in the farm, 1 in the pig pen. I have a feeling that eventually 1 is gonna walk into the sheep den. Almost done here. I'm actually gonna go shear the sheep. Empty map. Alright, that's 1 round of wool. Let's see if anyone regrows instantly. Yes. Anyone more? Yes. Iron golems works in mysterious ways. Absolutely. I mean, they are golems. We're gonna have a crack at them, like, to see what it is that makes them be alive. Because I'm trying to make this a lore series somehow. And the charm never runs out. Okay, that's a good thing. Wait, now one of the iron golems escaped. Do they... Okay, I'm guessing he went out by jumping onto the crafting table. But that doesn't explain how they get in. Can they walk, like, over here? Also, did you know... I learned this recently. If you look at the iron golem, they have red eyes, but it's actually not the pupils that are red. It's the black dots underneath. Like this is the pupil and this is the pupil. This is the eye. So like they don't have red pupils. Instead they have red bloodshot eyes with black pupils. And like if you look through Minecraft animations through the ages, you're gonna see that they tend to animate it with the red part being the iris, like the pupil. But it's not if you look at official Minecraft animations. You can see that the black part is actually the iris and not the red, which is kind of cool. Someone left the gate open. No, the thing is, they are too wide to walk through the gate. Do I have... I can use the wool. It's like, if I do that... See? He doesn't fit. I'm gonna need to kill this one. I thought he would be able to reach me, but I guess not. Well, time for another one. Yeah, I agree. It is a cool fight. I like how like one chunk of copper becomes 1 ingot, but a whole armor piece that costs 7 ingots to create, or like no, it's 8 ingots, becomes 1 nugget. Peak Minecraft physics. Okay, like that. Maybe I told you, maybe I haven't. For every iron golem that I kill, I build a grave and place a poppy for them. So as you can see, quite a few iron golems have fallen, all by my hand, and nobody knows. What the hell kind of emoji did you just send? Is that a whale throwing up water, or like a laughing emoji? Or is it a screaming emoji? I don't know. And also, are you fat shaming the golems? Not necessarily fat shaming, more so bulk shaming? I don't want to, like, it's... I don't want it to be shaming. More so pointing out that they are, let's see, yeah, they are quite big. Next to me, they are quite hefty. Their torso is the size of my whole body. Like just this chunk is about the same volume like me. But I don't know. I guess it... You know what? I can't really defend it. I did not intend it to be fat shaming, just questioning how they are not capable of walking through the gate, since they're capable of getting in somehow. It said laughing. Okay, well, if it's laughing, then it is laughing. I will not question the blue face thing. I was joking. Okay, well done. Mana mana. Journeyman, novice. Thing is, I think with these, it's only the final trades, the ones that are gonna be down here, that will differ between the clerics. Do clerics sell potions, like done potions? I don't think they do. They do like ingredients, because they give me glowstone and redstone. But do they sell, like, yeah, like this? And I'm not sure if it was one of them that gave me lapis, but hey ho. But do we know if they give finished potions? Because they want to buy bottles, some of them at least. Like that, maybe? for the moment. I was thinking I need to farm some more emeralds. Because I'm starting to realize that filling the houses with nothing but beds, maxing out the population, has led to an overcrowding. Like, I have 1, 2, and 3 houses currently populated in this village. And we are talking like 20, 25 something villagers. A nitwit! Or are you just unemployed? It is fully possible that there isn't enough workstations. How do you make the barrels to get like a fisher? Isn't it like... I'm trying to figure this out. I want to remember it being slabs in the recipe. Let's chop down this tree. Also, I've noticed in the villages that spawned naturally, pretty much every like animal enclosure has had a tree inside of it. You can see there are remnants of leaves from a tree I chopped down here. And this tree just grew in the street of this. Now there are 2 of them in the pig pen. How and why? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not. Also, hey, Linnea, I heard we were gonna get 9 degrees positive Celsius on Sunday. Or no, Saturday. So that's awesome. Barrel, there we go. Let's see, where is the nitwit? Is he actually a nitwit or just unemployed? Yes, the weather will be very nice on Saturday. Hey nitwit, the fuck you gone off to? You're getting employed today. Okay, if you wanna play hard to get, then let's play hard to get. He's over here. By another pen? Where are you going? Exactly. Unemployed. You just fucked up big time in Pokemon. The Master Ball and a Zyzor. Come on. Okay, that's definitely one way to fuck up. Okay, now with this placed... Yeah, there he is. He isn't a nitwit. This makes me wonder if the nitwit that I used to have ever actually was a nitwit, or if I just like accidentally killed someone who just didn't have a job. Let's go get some fish so we can start trading. I'll get the emeralds as well. Let's fish in here, why not? I usually fish in this pool, but let's fish in here. See if we catch anything here in the pumpkin farm. We do catch something, and it's the wrong kind of fish. We're looking for cod, not salmon. This is also not a cod. Come on, cod. Please be a cod. What the fuck? Come on! Yeah, I agree with my phone. My phone just took a shit. Finally a cod. I'm fishing cod with a fishing rod. But I only get pufferfish. What the? Hey, I got a water bottle. I can make potions now. Ooh, do I have everything for a potion of weakness? I think I... Fuck. I think I do. Because you don't need... No, wait, I need blaze powder. Wait, I think you can buy blaze powder, can't you? Or is it something you sell? Man, I gotta max out a cleric. I've got to max out a cleric. Once again, the wrong kind of fish. Then again, I'm not complaining. I get... like, pufferfish are potion ingredients, and I got a water bottle. So that's nice. It's not what I'm looking for, but it is kind of nice. Linnea, can you do me a favor and check if the Minecraft clerics sell blaze powder? So I don't have to look it up myself. Cat. And it's getting dark. Cod! Now we're getting some cods. Okay, they don't sell blaze powder. Do they sell blaze rods? Because that's essentially blaze powder. Leather. How did I fish up leather? Okay, they don't sell blaze rods either. That is... Well, it's not what I wanted to hear, but in a sense it also is what I wanted to hear. Move out of my bed! What the hell? Go grab one of your own. How far away can you go with the fishing rod? Yeah. Yoink. Yoink. Alright, good job. You managed to save your master ball. And it's no longer wasted. A bone. Salmon. But okay, so I've got bones And I've got hide, or like leather. I've also found a water bottle. Like these three being fishable. You think someone with a horse drowned? Like a traveler? There is. It's a bit of a long story to just explain immediately. Okay, string. Maybe there are mobs dead in here, spiders and shit. But basically, in Minecraft, there used to be a race of builders or something. Yeah, sounds like that. But there used to be a race of builders. I'm taking this from Retro Gaming Now. He's a great YouTuber, by the way. There used to be a race of ancient builders who are basically the same species as the player, or well, most likely. But they are the ones that, like, they died out from an infection which turned them into the zombies and skeletons we have today. So I'm thinking, like, they traveled to the desert to build the desert pyramids. They traveled and built loads of things. Long story short, maybe it's like they traveled overseas because like they're the ones that built the ships that become the shipwrecks. So maybe it's one of them who traveled out to sea, got thrown overboard or somehow ended up in the water and then drowned and became part of the loot pool. Quite literally. Maybe. Puffer fish. Come on. Just give me one more card and I can start trading. Thank you. Now, before we get to trading, I'm gonna make some more paper, trade with the cartographer. To get some more emeralds going. Those are beautiful, beautiful emeralds. That. Let's craft it into paper. Got 2 off. I'm gonna keep them as is. Cartographer. You. Indiana Jones looking fuck. You want paper. Okay. And fisherman. Is that a good trade? Like, I don't even know what's in his trading loot pool. Or, like, trade options. So let's switch back and forth a bit, see what we get. Where did he go? Oh, for fuck's sake, someone trampled the plant again. Is that the thanks I get for employing the village? Okay, I can buy bucket of cod. Not sure if that's what I would want, but okay. Oh, you buy coal! Well, that is a good trade. That is... Why would a fisherman buy coal? What would he need the coal for? Well, if it's coal that he wants, then it's coal that he's gonna get. He's been a naughty kid for Christmas, I'll tell you what. that. That goes evenly to 80. Smoking the fish. Cooking fish. Yeah, true, but he could use any fuel source for that. Why specifically coal? I think I made a miscalculation. And now he wants salmon. This is gonna be slow to get, but like fishing for cod, that's essentially free emeralds. Cooked salmon. Nice flavor from coal. I mean, sure, why not? Why not? It's somewhat recyclable too. Let's see, if I buy emeralds with raw cod, to get 3 emeralds to buy more buckets of cod, that's 3 times the 15 cod, giving me a price of 45 cod to get 1 bucket of cod. Meaning that for every... Okay, that is not a worthy investment. That's like a loss of 44 fish. These guys are greedy as fuck. And I also got my Duolingo notification. I kind of wish he would want to buy charcoal instead of just coal. So that'd be, you know, renewable. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna go make another fishing rod. Let's make a pier. One catch before bed. Come on, one catch before bed. Come here, fishy fishy. Salmon! What the hell? More sugar cane that was just lying on the ground. Okay, we got more people coming in. Welcome to the stream, whoever you may be. I won't be streaming for too much longer, but if you got 15 minutes, then you got 15 minutes with us. Oh, right, it was the ones that... Yeah, okay, now I get what the plopping sound came from. It's the sugar cane that no longer had access to water, or like were in contact with water, and therefore they dropped off. Salmon. Vitamin Well Zero Peach. Not too bad. Got a cod. Also, I have no idea what this is in English, but I found kiwari. And it's surprisingly good. I don't know why it's more protein rich than normal yogurt, but it's nice. So I get some proteins in our body, and hoo-ha, build muscle. So, chat, what's happening? What are you doing? I know that Linnea, you're playing Pokemon ZA, but I can see there is another guy watching, so what are you up to? Come say hi, welcome to the stream, and all that. Another bone! Someone definitely died in this lake. Hopefully a villager. Maybe that's what happened to the nitwit. So I don't remember if I killed him or not. I think I did, but I don't remember. What is it on the ground? Oh, it's a cat. Right? That over there is a cat. Ain't it? Why is the cat... Wait, this gives me a divine opportunity to tame the cat. Yay! Got myself a little kitty. Yeah. Wait, you got two different eye colors. That's cool. Here. Okay, the cat's gonna keep the creepers away, so that's always nice. Man, am I tired. Is it because I ate 3 chicken legs for lunch? Maybe? I had one of these like pre-cooked pieces of chicken. Not from a restaurant or anything, just a whole chicken pre-cooked, like heated from just your average grocery store. And it is chef's kiss. More cod. We got ourselves a talkative cat. You know what, kitty? Let's go get you to bed. Kitty? There you are. Let's go. Another pumpkin trampled. There we go. Cat on the bed. Lovely. I've been thinking about getting a cat. I mean, my family had cats. They're still alive, um, and they live at my mom's place. But mm, do I want to wait until they're dead? Cause like one of them became like my cat, and we had two cats. One became my cat, and the other one became my brother's cat, basically. And just like me, the cat that was my cat became a real hunk of junk, like a real chunky cat, just like me. Except I'm a naked ape, not a cat. And she still kind of like has the mentality of a kitten, which is very cute, even though she's like 13 or 14 years old by now. And hearing a cat meow, even in Minecraft, just makes me miss my own cats, you know? I gotta go visit them soon. Pufferfish. Why so many pufferfish? What's the name of the enchantment you can put on fishing rods? Lure, right? It's lure. Okay, fishing sucks. This is not as peaceful as I would have hoped it to be. Fisherman, where are you? There you are. Hello? You're a Fletcher. Where's the fisherman? You're Mason. You're the cartog. What? I forgot I had two cartog. Wait, how do I have two cartographers? How do I have two cartographers? Car or bike to work? Feet. I'm gonna be walking today. Get some calories burnt off. Because I need to lose weight. I've decided, so I'm gonna try to. So every evening work shift, I walk to and from work. I walked once, I was late. If you're gonna walk, you need to account for the time it takes to walk and start walking in time. For me, it takes about half an hour. So, yeah. You did. Then how did you get late? Maybe you don't plan ahead, like prep with as much time as I do. Every time that I walk to work, I make sure I leave so that when I arrive, I have at least 20 minutes left before my shift begins. Pufferfish, come on, one more salmon. One more salmon, please. One more salmon before it's dark. I walk slowly. 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 Then it's slow. Why is there a wandering trader here? The fuck? I'll get some lime dye though. Podzol. No. What with the wandering trader? Oh, okay. I should probably head to bed. Was that one of my villagers or did that just happen randomly? I wonder. Okay, daytime, all zombies will be burning. You kind of sucks. Or like you suck. Although this is a better trade than the farmer gives me. Hold on. And something has been destroying my farm. Great. Presumably the iron golem that no longer is in here. Okay, 6 halos. Just gonna give me 6 more emerald. No, only 2. You sheep ass. Wait, hold on. I can't do it in front of the other villagers. Why can't I open the lower chest? Is it because of the cat? It's because of the cat! Okay, where is my boat? There is my boat. Now let's get this wandering hunk of junk into the boat. Then he gets to follow me. A bit further away from the village. And then I'm going to show you a magic trick. He's going to disappear. I think of starting to bike again to work. Sounds like a good idea. I mean, the snow is beginning to melt, so why not? But yeah, the reason I'm taking him further away from all the other villagers is if he... like, I'm not sure if it counts, because he's not really a traditional villager. Like, he is a villager, but not the same kind as everybody else. But if you kill a villager, then the other villagers are gonna... like, drop... like, increase their pricing, you know? And I don't want that to happen. So I make sure nobody sees, and then I just tell the others that he left. So, yeah, the wandering trader left everybody. He moved on to live with his divorced wife, something along the lines of it. I honestly couldn't care. You! Yeah, no more jumping in here. Fucking... ugh. Since when do you... Okay. But yes, biking to work sounds like a good idea, Linnea. And for whoever else is watching, this is gonna be the end of the stream. Nothing too long. I just wanted to get some Minecraft out of the way. We've done some mining. We've found some deep dark. I've been killed by a creeper. We have gotten a fisherman. So yeah, none of these three, ironically enough. These are the plans, but I did none of it. So this is gonna be the end. Thank you for watching. I will catch you next time I'm streaming, or if I publish a video, which I might be doing soon. Until then, I want you all to take care.